Send that going. And it's spinning because I clicked out of the game. Fun. Alright. Start attacking some so that I can do it again so that I can open up this and check the audio. It's fine. Alright. Short one, but I at least want to get through the mid game. Hopefully we won't get stuck anywhere. Like, for instance, on the Abyss Watchers. I'd like to think I've learned a thing or three about the fight in the past couple of attempts. Yeah, no, we're Gucci. We're all perfectly set up for this. Okay. Whoa. I almost got the angle on that just right. Alright. No, I don't think it is. Shit. Backstab. Perfect. That is not great damage. That is, though. Oh, I actually had stamina left. Just the one. Back out. Easy. Two. Oh, feels nice to actually have health. Alright. Am I just in time for... Yes, the right eye. Stop off for Lloyd's. Uh-huh. Nice. Oh, I thought I'd get the aerial counter damage. What? Stop attacking me, I'm your friend. I mean, I did hit him pretty hard, but... Did I just go for the other guy? I don't know if it's really the smartest idea, or with how committal this is. Oh, that was supposed to be a jump attack. Whoa, camera. Oh, they frosted only 2 hits. 1, 2. Oh, perfectly timed. Perfectly timed to watch him get fucking domed. Okay, I got it right that time. Wow, he did not even care. Smacked him in the back of the head and he just kept going. Yeah, he had unfinished business with that dude. Phase 1 is way more fun when you actually go out of your way to kill the extra guy and to make it a 2-on-1 in your favor. But anyway, it's nice to not have to think about what? What the fuck was he doing there? He rolled back into place. Oh. 2 hits. Oh. I didn't quite strafe enough for the backstab. Okay, this time I actually remember that was poorly timed. This should be better. Yes. Oh, big range. That's the 3rd time. Oh, it wasn't quite in the right spot. Still wasn't. Come on. There we go. And do better damage. Probably because the frost debuff. 2 again. Why did I do that? Okay, I got lucky. Whoa! Pulled that motherfucker out of the roll. Jesus. This is a fun Abyss Watchers. Okay, that attack's been really weird this run, but yeah, that was a lot of fun. I like that. Yeah, Biswatches is way more fun when you play more aggressively in Phase 1, or at least more thoughtfully. Because it's definitely seeming like, out of the two Watchers, the ad is a lot more aggressive when there's 2-on-1 in the players, well, in the boss's favor. And the boss itself will play more passively, giving you the opportunity to wear down the extra guy safely. I didn't sleep at the bonfire. It's probably fine. I have a weapon that's good against skeletons. Well, aside from the fact that I don't think they can be frosted. Almost. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to wait for it now. Just need a chance to drink the Pepsi. I guess this new way of approaching Dark Souls 3 has worked to get even a highly experienced player like myself back on the ropes, get that excitement going again. Because the fact that I got a first try victory there felt a little special. When for so many playthroughs it had just been the norm. So that's fun, I guess. Playing SL1 then into New Game Plus. It's tested my skills. Alright. Yeah, I'll go back to the bonfire after I'm done in Smoldering Lake. Not bonfire. Actually, well, I have to go down there for the Estus upgrades, but there isn't... Well, I haven't exactly hashed out which Titanite scales I'm gonna grab, but I could use the one that's down there. Not to actually level up my weapon, but it'd be nice to have. Better grab it and be safe than sorry. Getting stuck on the pillar. That kind of worked. But it does mean I don't have to do as much running around in Smoldering Lake, because I don't need to pick up the large shards on the top in the actual lake section. Who is following me? Now we're chilling. Okay. My DPS isn't going to be great against Wolnir because I can't frost and get that resistance penalty. Everything else should be fine though. Oh wait, I actually have to watch this. I forgot. Yeah, my computer isn't sweating this. I didn't turn the fans on, but it's fine. I don't know, weirdly enough, it seems to be running ever so slightly smoother. At least for now. I've been playing a bunch of Terraria earlier, just building. And I just, right prior to starting the stream, I had booted up Oblivion so I could get a picture of my character for the podcast. Nice! Just barely in time. Great hammers are fun. Not as scrappy as great axes, but they're just more immediately better. Uh-oh. What is he doing? Am I crazy? Was it just on the ground there? Kind of. Uh-oh. Well. Oh, that's not so bad. Whoop! Ugh, angle it. Bad idea. Get out of there. Don't Don't do the sword. I can't see you well from here. Oh, but it... Oh, my spacing was almost perfect. There we go. Oh, and it pushed me on the other side of his hand. Sweet. Jump attack. Whoa. Oh, right. He does a follow-up when he has the sword out. Uh-oh. Well. We're chilling. Schmack. No, I said schmack. Get the timing right this time. And camera angle. Okay. Gotta watch this cutscene too. I think I already wanna... Let's see... That's not... I did it twice. Can't type. Alright, I don't need to watch that part. Light the bonfire. Stay at the bonfire. Wow. Is it just me or did he drop like actually a fuckload of souls? I'm not used to the drops that you get on New Game Plus. I'm really not. Oh, I got trampled. Oh, he fell. Well, then I best be triggering these guys. Come on. Why are you guys still attacking me? You haven't figured out who the real enemy is. There we go. Okay, well that guy's still locked onto me. Oh no, he figured it out. Oh, I should probably block, shouldn't I? Alright. Whoa! Alright, finish them off. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That didn't work out exactly correctly. Actually, the rolling attack did better because it's a little stunted. I love poise. Did I kill him? No, no, it just deactivated the shield. Anyway. It's a bit of a distraction. I forget that there's a shard there. That's actually helpful. Not in these runs, but in SL1 it'll be helpful. Anyway. Let's go down the intended path. Can I make it there in time? Yes. Did not avoid the fall damage, though. It's the other way. Jump. Well, that was lucky. Backstab. Nice backstab. There we go. He staggers easily. You know, when I have a weapon this huge. Alright, let's get some upgrade materials. Grab you. Now, unfortunately, demons are immune to frost, so I will not be seeing quite as good damage. Okay. These two. Not that side. This one. Okay, that was lucky, but I'll take it. Up through here. Tag this bonfire. Probably don't need the extra flask. Thought I heard it, but yeah, I heard it. Let's try this locked off. Hit his head? No, I missed. That was risky. Okay. Stamina. Oh, got the runoff in time. I buffered the roll. Then shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. Okay, did a slow attack though. Oh, really can't be challenging his combos. Run! Or at least his combo starters. I need to wait till he finishes to get enough time to. Alright, unfortunately that doesn't cancel the attack. That just gets him out of it. Well, actually no, I guess it did. Stop off. Whoop. Really? He's gonna do 3? No. That went further than I expected. Okay. So yeah, if you don't punish the first hit, because he's pretty much guaranteed to, yeah, follow up. Wow, that was lucky. I hit his head. 1, 2, yeah, no. He doesn't want to do the one that closes in and then goes back out. Yeah, he does 1 hit. And then you wait for the follow-up. And then it's safe to hit. You can even go twice if you don't kick. Nice. Even locked off, I still can't seem to get the depth of perception correct. We're fine. Two. Yeah, plenty of time. 1, 2. There we go. Aha, and see, then I can predict it. I'm learning. 1,000 hours in and I'm still learning. Okay, well that's... He set that up pretty perfectly. Alright, I'll learn out over here. 1, then the follow-up. No follow-up. Okay. I see the beauty of locking off is that I don't need to be right in his crotch. Yeah, here I am again. See, what I can do is that. Nice. Because of the slope he was on. Really? It goes straight down in front of him? Okay, don't get stuck inside the... I'm stuck inside his hammer. I am still stuck inside his hammer. Thank you for lifting it so I could leave. I need stamina back. Okay, bit of a learning experience, but that's fun. Alright. Drink. Now to go get the sandworm to die. Okay, go back. Should be a decent line. Maybe, probably not. I mean, for the purposes of a stream, it'd probably make more sense to actually go down, turn off the ballista, fight this guy normally, but like, that would take forever. Well, I don't know how much longer it would take. It would be more engaging and a challenge in and of itself. Considering I never do this. And by this I mean fighting him without the bullets to kill him. Is it almost done? Alternatively, I suppose what a guy could do... Oh, is he dead? No. I could just skip it. Consider I can beat this game at level 1 without any Estus upgrades. I could probably... How is it not dead? Oh my god. Dude. Yeah, it's not hitting it. There he goes. Jesus. I don't know, I guess if I'm going down to get the scale anyway, maybe it does make sense to turn off the ballista. I don't know, I'll have to test run that with Great Wood. Ow. Dick. This is the wrong way. And now I'm getting body blocked. Okay. There's the fireball. Not even enough to kill Rat. Well, so much for getting Lloyd's back. There we go. This is the wrong place. Need to go down here. Are you usually that far forward? Nice frost. Okay. Oh wow. Nice kick. Grab that. Then shrine bonfire. That was how I was going to do it. No. Well, yeah, I gotta upgrade. Estus. Pretty sure it's just the one of these. Yeah. The rest is going to be in the bonfire itself. Over to you, level up. What do I want to do? I actually want to get strength up to like 30 and probably the rest into. That should allow me to. Yeah, not that it really matters all that much. Well, maybe it does. Where's that? Is it still 4 hits here? Oh no, it isn't. But how much damage do I lose? 397 to 358. I don't know. It's worth trying. The last level, please. Thank you. I'm gonna have active poise regardless, so 1, 2. Should I have 3? Yes. Where do I get the 3rd? Am I crazy? Oh, the Skella Ball. Okay, hi Lord Wolnir. I guess the real question is, would I even have time to swing 4 times with the heavyweight? That's the real question. Though I think the more vertical swing of the R1 is going to be pretty good for the Pontiff Beast. I guess we'll find out. A little further. Nice miss. Can't see. Don't buffer inputs, please. Nice. Stop flailing. Come on. Yay, I killed him with the fist. Another benefit of this, even though it doesn't really make much sense for Vordt because he doesn't have a grab, but I can. That. I gotta be kind of fast though. For a second. Well, if I. It's not the best use of my time, but if I do help, what's her face? Then I can get the silver cat's ring, which would be nice. Dude, where is your summon sign? Did I miss it? Or maybe I just didn't talk to her twice. Never mind, I don't really care. Might also be because I didn't sit down at the bonfire. I stand by my previous statement though, I don't really care. Alright, rest of the bonfire. Let's make our way over to... God, it feels nice to have this much Estus. Make our way over to the distant manor. So I can get down to some more Titanite. This way. Through to here. Alright, not terrible. Not too bad. He's still following me though. Pretty closely, I might add. Too close. I love poise. Okay. Rest at the bonfire. Down and down. That is another fun aspect of New Game Plus, is just the amount of souls you get. I can already level up again. I only killed like 2 enemies. Alright. Keep getting grabbed by that guy every time I play this. Might do another 10 points into stamina next. And maybe 10 more points into HP. Then for the rest of the game, dump strength. I am curious. Yeah, bumps it up to 60, then it wears off. Like literally doubles it. It's not bad. Actually, that wasn't even with... Hold on. Damn, some of those are pushing 70. Pretty good. Anyway. Go down this way. Easy enough. Get stamina back. Keep her going. This run I will actually have to fight Alva, because I'm embered. Backstab. Boys. Frost. Poise. Range. Okay. Wasn't far enough in the animation. 1, 2, 3. The full combo. Stamina. Start early. So they can't pull me out of the animation. Tap this. Or no, I already wrote it down. Run over that. Can I launch him? Kind of. not a smart idea. Quick. It's not a smart move. Now I gotta wait for my stamina. Not my stamina, my HP to come back. Something a lot more important. Alright. That'll do. Around here. Through here. And in here. Open you up. Dodge down. Just go. Gotta love poise. He can launch projectiles. Let me get out of the way, please. Alright. More accurate overt. Oh. That also works. Running attack. Poise through everything he can throw at me. Drink. Stamina. Top off. Stamina. Again. Oh, that did not actually, but he didn't hit me anyway, so. Should be noted, I cannot guard like this, though I so rarely do. It's probably not a massive deal that I can't. Okay. Nice job not lifting your finger off the circle button. Lots of baseball notifications. But only pitching changes. Damn it. There we go. Not my best rat fight. Okay. His friend does not care. Easy enough. I don't think about this choke point all that often, but it is a little sketchy. Speaking of a little sketchy. Cannot. Let me just. For a second, I thought I was gonna do a bunch of inventory shenanigans to try to throw the Lloyd's charm before they got there, but then I remembered it's a long ass animation for them yawning, so not the best of choices. Pick up the item. Yeah, and then combined with the one I got. Yeah, there's the one in Profane Cat. Okay, I got lost in thought there because I forgot about in the room with all of the fire maidens. I don't know what they're actually called. There are chests. One of them might actually have. I gotta look that up. Of course, unfortunately, I don't have the page open anymore. Or yes, I do. No. Unless they have Profane Capital listed. differently. No, I must be thinking of something else. Alright, anyway. We're not fighting Yorm now because I want to upgrade the weapon, but if I'm going to upgrade the weapon and then teleport somewhere, probably actually just go back to Irithyll. Go up, do Pontiff and Aldrich, because here's the thing. If I have a decent run against Yorm, I shouldn't be getting hit, which means I can just go straight from Yorm to Dancer without needing to rest. Meanwhile, it is far more difficult to get through Aldrich without taking a good bit of extra damage. Not that I think I really need the help versus Dancer, but it's best to be safe than sorry. This is New Game Plus. Anyway, I said I was going to go Endurance. I need about 10k. That'll work, even though I already had a soul that was worth 10k. Never mind that. Alright. Travel back to... That's... Yes, that is the bonfire I would want to go for Pontiff, but I haven't gotten that shortcut unlocked yet. Now have I? I could probably get up through Dancer tonight, but that's probably about it, because I only have about 15-ish minutes. We'll see how this goes. I really don't want to stay up late because I've not been getting enough sleep. Okay. Up and up, through and through. Speaking of getting invaded, because I'm embered, I'm gonna have to deal with Londor Paleshade as well. Come on, buddy. Dude! I dodged back. Jump. Nice. Could have gone better though. It is nice that right directly in the line of travel, they give you an enemy that is guaranteed to drop a Divine Blessing. It allows you to have one in the back pocket in case you get toxic against the Demon Prince. Not good. Oh, dude. Jesus. I had the wrong attack going. There we go. His damage is actually kind of high on New Game Plus. He did manage to cast. I have no stamina. This is not Elden Ring. Okay, that did a lot more than I expected, but we're fine, ultimately. Damn you. Nice. Okay. Pretty scrappy, but we made it through. Okay. Stop shooting at me! I hate the Earthel dog hallway. I wish I had regen. That is a shard, a large shard. I only need scales. Let's top off to make sure I don't die this far in. I did not get the elevator shortcut. Hit this, and since I took so many hits tanking, I ought to go back to the bonfire. Okay. Up this way. Into here. Now I got this right on SL1. Can I do it on New Game Plus? Probably not. Nope, we got it. Didn't really do much damage. Okay, let's not be... Say, let's not be stupid and proceed to just buffer a shitload of parries. Actually, no, I want the 4 hits, don't I? Okay, that's not good. Bad. Need stamina. Okay. Oh, just barely not spaced correctly. Rolling attack. Just barely having enough stamina. Uh-oh. Pretty good. Another rolling attack. I had a feeling that would stagger. Another one. I just need one more. And there. Easy. Very nice. I don't have a witty remark. Tried thinking of one for a bit there, but I came up with nothing. Empty-handed. Now I do want to try a slightly different approach for Aldrich. Namely... Are you fucking kidding me? Just barely didn't get my roll off in time. Anyway. Different approach for Aldrich. At range, once he starts casting, naturally I'll lock on. But if he isn't casting and I do have him in the melee loop, I want to try locking off. That way I can better free aim my shots. Because I've felt very held back recently by lock on in terms of my range of movement against specifically Aldrich when trying to counter his melee. Dude! No follow-up, no follow-up. Grab this. Turn that. Top off. I really don't want to stay up late, but I feel like trying to get Vordt, not Vordt, Yorm done. It's just gonna take so long, especially with Dancer on top. I'd want to do both. This doesn't seem like a smart choice. So the way things are going, it's gonna have to be 4 streams, which I don't want to do. I don't know. Coming up dry. God, if only there was some quicker way to kill Yorm. Anyway. Nice. Because that early dodge, I was able to buffer it in time. Okay, I didn't buffer it there, naturally, but... Give me you. Entirely necessary. Dude, can the camera get out from behind him? Awesome. I had to keep moving forward because of that guy. Well. So like here, while I wait for... I knew I was gonna be too close. Son of a bitch. Put a little loop there so I wouldn't get too close. My fucking... Oy. Lock on. Dude. Alright. Another one. Just one. Back out. Yeah, it's seeming like only one hit's the safe bet. Oh, very unfortunate spot for this. Oh my god. Should have run the other way. God damn it. Now he's phase 2. Stay close. Back out. No. There we go. Back here. Damn it! You motherfucker. Dude! I blame the terrain on that one too. Are you fucking kidding me? It's that rubble there. That's what did it. Oh. Oh, and then I miss. Okay, let's just do a big combo because I am stuck against the wall. It is working to get him to not teleport. Okay. Alright, then I can... Well, how many times have I accidentally kicked? It's actually getting annoying. I was about to say that never happened in Elden Ring, but you can't kick in the same way in Elden Ring. That's why. Okay. Might as well go to Firelink. No reason not to. Yeah, it's already done.
Very well, then take note.
I don't know. Oh wow, perfectly on 30.
Farewell, Ashen One.
Nah, let's... I think I'll be responsible. Yeah, but yeah, tomorrow night most likely. Yeah. Should be. Should be the time to do it. Yeah, anyway, tomorrow night. At least we'll do the late game. We'll hopefully do the rest of the game. It's not just gonna be 2 streams, it's gonna be 3. Great. Quit game. Where's OBS?